Thanks, D.A. Smitty, now that we're in the middle of the season, it seems that every team has a feel for what everyone else is going to try to do and do on the court.
Yeah, and a lot of scouting comes in down the midway point. You're saying this is what they have. Can they make any changes? If they don't, this is what we're going to add to try to beat them.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Screen by Monroe. Antetokounmpo passes to Parker. Parker with another miss. Milwaukee on D. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. I mean, amazing at how well they shot the back.
Looking to find that rhythm.
Here's Wade. Tries again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Assisting on the play was right at the free throw line. Hits some rim on the way.
If you're the defense, that's what you want to do. Make it uncomfortable for the offensive player.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made.
Dellavedova with the ball. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Something that was evident when you watch them play.
Lopez with the block.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
And it's the Bucks on the break. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova. Parker, right side. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
You're not going to win too many friends on that one.
Morrow kicks to Felicio. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's always one step ahead of
from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Parker. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. Portis, the pass to Morrow. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. Passes it to Brogdon. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there.
Defender, hard work. But when no Derrick Rose, he turned into a guy that can score the basketball and counted on that end.
And they're able to recover. They recover it. Kept alive. Yep, that one goes in there.
There's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The dish now to Beasley. He kicks it to Hawes. Here's Brogdon. And they wasted no time. Feeds it to Butler. Beasley with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne kicks to Morrow. Now the pass to Felicio. Lays it in without an inch. Chicago making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Dellavedova dishes to Henson. And John Henson with the slam.
Defensively, offensively, I think I'm better offensively than people give me credit for, and I'm stronger than I look. And that's something that I'm trying to prove this year, as I've been proving the last 3 or 4, so it's going to be fun.
By playing with the chip on his shoulder. Well, a lot of guys have gone a long, long way in this league using that method.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Their defense has been a huge factor today. They are just batting away everything in their sights.
The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Chris Middleton.
Clippers head coach Doc Rivers says teams do pay a price. Social media and texting has absolutely hurt chemistry, he said. He recalled his...
Everybody chipped in.
Down low, here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker. He's the guy they want with the ball. And Lopez throws it down. Here's Brogdon. Carter Williams covering. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. Carter Williams with it. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Well, there are a lot of great players in the NBA that come off the bench, act as the sixth man for Monroe with a screen on Wade. Antetokounmpo dishes to Monroe. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Parker. Wade against Antetokounmpo. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mirotic. Clock at 6. Here's Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall.
He had all the room he needed to get the shot off. Just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Took him no time at all on that one.
The defense has to do a much better job.
Stolen by Monroe. Middleton for 3. Gets that one to fall.
In terms of his training, when feeling his best, he's a dynamic scorer off the dribble. Struggles a little on D, but the rest of his game has enormous upside.
And they continue to add to their lead.
Middleton outside. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Rondo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He dishes it to Hawes. Back to Middleton, to the inside. Here's Monroe. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
You know, very humbling, Kevin, to get a chance to see yourself, your name being called in the video game. But what I did like, Kevin, I was so skinny. The video game had me looking buff with muscles and everything. So I like that.
You look pretty good right now.
Yeah, that's because you're my friend.
Bucks leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Monroe. It's good. It's his 2nd basket. Rondo passes to Felicio. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beasley. Sweet little floater.
Such a field shot there, the floater.
Rondo kicks to Payne. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Dellavedova. Score of the basket is 3rd after.
Tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
And when you can win the transition games, that means you're getting easy.
Dellavedova kicks to Middleton. That drops, and it comes off an assist. Rondo passes to Portis. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. He's getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Rondo with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They get it back. Felicio, and he jams it with authority. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe?
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Okay, we're getting the stops, grabbing the rebound, and I was trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Down low, it's tipped. Out to Parker. Bucks passing it around. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Monroe. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. The Bulls shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Here's Wade. Soft touch off the glass.
Malibu, that'll be fantastic.
How beautiful is that campus?
So those are my two places I want to coach.
Rondo kicks to Mirotic. Right through the D for the layup. Parker, a screen on Rondo. Elevate over to pass to Monroe. Use that pick to get in close. Rondo on the double team. Middleton on the wing. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
I want to be a leader. I'm just trying to set an example. Come in every day and do what I need to do. Hopefully that's something everyone can pick up.
He's been doing this for a long time.
Monroe with a screen on Butler. Brogdon the pass to Monroe. And the jam hold on you for saying something to a ref.
You know, a lot of times, Kevin, I went into a referee understanding the game and saying, hey, the momentum right now needs...
And he can do it in a multitude of positions. That the Greek freak, as they call him, is the kind of player who can become the face of a franchise. And I think also because of thus far.
Inside, here's Parker. Another miss by Parker. And talking about the potential of Giannis, some experts feel he's only a jump shot away from being a perennial all-star.
And he's cleaned up his mechanics as well. Still trying to develop that consistency, though, to take the next step, turnovers and foul trouble.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Season series.
Henson's checked in for Milwaukee. Beasley comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. So Chicago going with an almost entire. Henson dishes to Antetokounmpo. Stolen. Here's Felicio, and down it goes.
Oh, no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Parker, and that one's good, Brogdon. Grant kicks to Laverne. They get it again. Felicio. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And the work, you're right, it's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
He just never gives up on any play, any shot. He's always battling in the paint. He's one of the best at that position.
There's Brogdon. He's got 8. Poked away. Stolen by Grant. Here's Laverne. And he converts the layup. In the pass to Henson. Takes it from 10. Tries again. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Standing display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant. 1:56 left to play in the third. Morrow, no good.
I like that shot for him, though. Very little defensive pressure. He typically rises up and buries that. I love to see them push it like that because the reason why, he's a deadly finisher in the transition game.
And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Defensively, keep talking, right? Keep helping each other. We get the rebound, go get it early, pick and roll.
Parker and Henson, the duo inside. Chris Middleton is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Beasley and Dellavedova with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Here's Middleton. They get the rebound. And the rebound paying off. Chicago with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Middleton up top. No one near him. That drops. Wade with it. Now guarded by Middleton. From the top of the key. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
No one around him. Just rise straight up and drill it.
Rondo passes to Mirotic. Hits it from three-point range. 500 with a 42-40 record, Steve. Fans were hoping to see that team challenge for the East title in the playoffs.
A big problem for the Bulls.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And the basket by Wade. Bucks trail by 7 to the paint. And the dunk by Parker. Right side, Rondo. Butler on the way. And slam dunk by Butler. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo passes to Parker. Count that one. Parker's got 4 points.
He is just eating this up. He loves these situations. The more pressure, the better. And you can see the confidence Mirotic's teammates have in him. A true gamer who gets it.
Wade kicks to Butler. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Parker. Got a piece of it. Outside Butler. A strong finish under heavy pressure. 6 to shoot. Nobody near Parker. Another miss by Parker. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Portis. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. Out to Parker. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo.
He's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
That one goes in. Out Dellavedova. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
Pass to Portis from the arc. That shot off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Parker. Here's Antetokounmpo. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler goes in, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 5-point game. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 5. And Butler sends it back.
One of the most versatile defenders we have in the league. Butler's reach also allowed him.
And he is unable to get the second one. And the pass to Brogdon. 3-pointer. Knocks down the trifecta. Stolen by Monroe. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Dwayne, congrats on the win. Did you feel tonight like you needed to take over a little bit more than usual?
Well, when you're on the basketball floor, you got to do something. You got to make an impact. And I just try to make an impact either way. So our guys did a great job. That's what it's all about right now.
They took their cue from you, Dwayne. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.